I co-authored an award-winning motorcycle book called The Adventurous Motorcyclist Guide to Alaska. And in it, I detail what it takes to ride that Dalton Highway. I've ridden the Prudhoe more than anybody in the world. It's remarkable in so many ways. It's unforgiving. It's not for everybody. It's a world like no other. You will be riding one of the most remote places on Earth. If you're a type of rider that likes challenges, what we want to do is enable you to accomplish your dream and go up there. Whether you want to rent a bike on your own or take a tour. Riding to Prudhoe Bay is definitely one of the pinnacles of adventure motorcycling. It's the furthest north you can ride on the North American continent. Anybody who has ridden it comes back with a richer sense of adventure. You'll cross the Yukon River on a wood plank bridge. It is something to cross that Yukon River and take it in for a second. As you start going further north, you start seeing more and more animals. Many times we come across the caribou migration, and that is epic. Imagine hundreds of caribou running down the road. So you will have seen so much of Alaska, and so much wild Alaska, more than most Alaskans. It's quite a trip. We prepare the motorcycles with fresh chains, brand new sprockets, aggressive dirt tires, tools necessary to change a tire, and we outfit them with Pelican side panniers so they're ready for the ride, and also an extra little gas can because there's one stint there, if you're traveling on your own, that's 245 miles with no gas stops in between, and you're gonna need that because you're really out there. If you're on our organized tour, no problem. We have a support vehicle with spare gas, and we stop at a pretty lunch spot and we top everybody's gas off for that day. But whether you ride with us or ride on your own, we prepare those bikes so that you'll accomplish your ride. The Dalton Highway is unique, and it's made of a calcium chloride that eats into your motorcycle. Once it comes off the Dalton, it's never quite the same. It's never new again. Consider renting one of our motorcycles for the Dalton Highway. The accommodations are work camps. There's nothing fancy about them. They're practical. It's definitely for the rugged. What we really feel strongly about is safety, and so we enroll all of our riders in a medical extraction service. It gets you from the field to safety as soon as possible, no questions asked. Our staff collectively has considerable experience up there. We know the road intimately, and I urge you to start a dialogue with us, and we can put color into the black and white of your image of what you want to do. When you look back in your life, what do you want to remember? Wouldn't you like to have a true adventure? And that's what Prudhoe Bay is all about. It's unforgettable.